Welcome back to 843 TV. We're here with Shellie West-Hodges of the Greater Bluffton Chamber of Commerce. So, tell us what's happening with the Chamber of Commerce.
Well, we've
got a great big project coming up.
Yes, we do. We have a great event. It's called the Taste of Bluffton, and it's coming up April 13th, right around the corner. Lots of restaurants. It's going to be in downtown Bluffton, and we've got lots of great sponsors, and we're looking forward to it. We're still signing people up.
Okay.
So there is opportunity to get involved with that, to give exposure to area restaurants, caterers, anybody that has that flair for cuisine. We'd like for them to join us.
So folks can still sign up, still get in on it, and
yes, they can.
Be a part. Okay, outstanding, outstanding.
Well, what is the Chamber's mission for holding such an event?
Well, we have, as the Chamber of Commerce, one of the things that we want to do is to bring people in and to brand Bluffton on its own, and to create some branding with, you know, different logos. As you can see behind us, we have a great logo for the Taste of Bluffton, and to really bring people into the area. And we're designated to have 4 main events each year, and just really wanting people to come in and see what Bluffton has to offer. So we're inviting our neighbors, you know, Savannah neighbors, Charleston neighbors, anybody that's outside of the area to come in and see what we have to offer here.
Now, earlier you mentioned something about sponsors. Who are the sponsors and the participants for this event?
Our main presenter is Covert Air, and he has been a great supporter of our chamber. We also have Southern Eagle that just bought Pearlstein Distributors. We have Weichert Realtor, Coastal Properties, WHHI, WJCL, Venture Radio. Lots of folks. I'm going to have to refer to my sheet behind me, but Coastal States Bank is doing a kiddie area. They're donating that, and Bluffton Today is one of our great media partners, as well as the others. So lots of support.
It seems like everybody's really pitched in, and I think everybody's really excited about the event. So just to clarify, it's actually in Bluffton Village, which is in between the post office and the library.
Yes.
And my shameless plug that it's in front of the Village Spa.
That's right, in front of the Village Spa, as well as Sports Zone and Bluffton Sun. And
so it's going to be a great opportunity, though, because all of those buildings through there have really started to fill up, because there were a lot of commercial property back there that had been empty for quite a while. And literally in the last couple months, it's really been filling up. So I know all of our businesses are very excited about having a large event in that green space.
Yeah, and I think it'll give great exposure, because when people are driving in, I mean, it's right there. You can't miss it. It's going to be on the road.
Right.
So it's good to have some draw to different areas, you know, in Bluffton, and not be focused. We want to move things around so we do get that exposure for our businesses. So yes, we're very excited. We've got a lot of people on board. We have close to 40 restaurants on board with us right now for this event, so it should be a lot of fun.
So you're going to have plenty of food to choose from, because we all know how great the food is in Bluffton. And also they'll be serving wine and beer.
Yes.
And they'll also have, as you mentioned earlier, a kiddie playground.
Yes, there'll be the typical jumpy house, painting faces.
Which keeps them busy for hours.
Yeah, so there'll be a little area so the older folks can go enjoy themselves while the kids are, you know, playing and having fun.
So between 11 and 5.
Yes, yes.
Yay, I'm excited.
Now, where can they go to park when people want to come visit?
Well, there's designated parking, you know, on Old May River Road there, and there's also parking behind. We're actually, the space that we're taking for our booth is that cobblestone, the wide street that goes right down the middle. So that's where the booths will be. All the other parking spaces will be available for people to park.
Quite a bit of parking.
And it's walking distance too from downtown, and hopefully people will come to that and walk downtown, or vice versa. And we'll have a lot of activity on that day.
So I think spring break. Realize too that, you know, you say downtown Bluffton, everybody's like, oh, it's on Calhoun Street. We love Calhoun Street, but there's a lot, and that is, you know, they're blocks apart.
Yeah.
So you can actually walk that whole area, and there's a ton of new shops and little neat places. So everybody needs to come.
There's a lot of places that people just aren't aware of. So hopefully this will help create some
little
stir.
gems in Bluffton. Well, besides the Taste of Bluffton, what other programs and events are coming on?
Well, we do have an event planned for the summer, but we're not divulging the theme yet.
Keeping it a secret.
That's coming, and yes, that will be also another great event. But we have a lot of programs that we're working on right now. We have formed a partnership with Technical College of the Lowcountry, and we are doing affordable, yes sir, we are doing a grant-funded course that's being taught at the chamber headquarters on 217 Goethe Road. every Wednesday night. It's an entrepreneurial class that's for people that have been in business from 3 to 4 years, and we hand selected the folks that we felt would benefit from this program, and it's funded through the state as a grant, so they only have to pay for cost of books. I mean, these courses can cost a fortune. So we have about 8 folks that are doing that course with us now, and it is a state certification course. That will continue through the end of May, and then we have smaller courses that we'll be doing, you know, on the weekend where they can just come in for a day for, like, if they need marketing, if they're interested in that, or if it's employee relations, anything like that. And then it'll start again in the fall, and there's different segments of that. So that's done through BizBuilder, also in conjunction with the Charleston Metro Chamber. So we're just really developing partnerships and trying to help smaller businesses that really, you know, could use some assistance.
Outstanding. You've got a great suspenseful thing that's coming in the summer. Build big mystery around that.
Stay tuned.
The Taste of Bluffton, you have a special guest that's going to be.
Yes, we do. We have Orchid Pallmeyer, and Orchid she owns One Hot Mamas, and she was on the Food Network. Right. And she has become one of our famous local celebrities, and she's going to be with us the day of Taste of Bluffton, interviewing our local restaurants for her restaurant show on WHHI. So we're very excited to have her on board with us as well.
Excellent. So lots of things happening at the Chamber. It's growing, and you also have a new team member. Tell us about that.
Yes, we do. We just added another employee. We've been mostly volunteer and pretty much part-time as far as, I say part-time, but I don't mean we work part-time hours. Sure. I mean, we're working a lot of hours. But we just added a person in charge of membership development. Her name is Susan Eisen, and we will be announcing her in a press release here soon. So you'll be seeing her picture and seeing her around town, and she is doing a great job so far.
Fantastic. Well, welcome to her, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And stay tuned for more 843 TV.